June, July, August, one issue every month. Publishing is now carried out with the help of computers. Join me as we find out how computers are used to publish these magazines.
Publishing magazines with the use of personal computers and a publishing program is called desktop publishing. The first step in preparing a publication is to enter the text and graphics into the computer. You can type in the text using a word processing program. Graphics may be obtained from graphics programs or a clip art library. Another way of adding graphics to the text is by scanning photographs or hand-drawn pictures. The scanner converts the photographic or hand-drawn originals into digital data which can be stored into the computer. Once that is done, the next step is to edit the text and graphics. Let's see how easy it is to edit the text. With a click of a button, we can call up a spelling checker to check for mistakes. Editing of graphics is also easy. Reshaping, color adjustment, and positioning of graphic elements are done with a click of a button. It's easy, isn't it? The next step is the printing of the proof. The proof is the final copy or master copy of the publication. Once you are happy with the proof, it is saved and stored into computer disks for future use.
In the first segment, we have discussed the steps involved in the publication, up to the stage of proof making. In the next segment, we shall examine the printing process.
The printing process starts off with the making of film flats for all the pages of the publication. A film flat is similar to the negative of a photograph. First, the film flats for the publication are assembled and checked. These are then used for the making of printing plates. A blank sheet of aluminium is fed into the machine. words and graphics in the film flats are transferred onto the printing plate. The final step is the printing of the publication. Black ink is spread onto the printing plates, and when paper passes through the press, the images on the plates are printed onto the paper. This is called black and white printing. The printing machines you see here are all controlled by computers. The printing is now complete. The printed sheets are folded and cut. These are sent to the bindery, where the printed sheets are bound into a book. So far we have looked at black and white printing. What about color printing? How is it different from black and white printing? Well, color printing makes use of an additional process called color separation. In the color separation process, the originals in color are checked to ensure that it fits into the page layout. These are scanned through an electronic scanning device that separates and corrects color images before a printing plate is made. The color separation process is also controlled by computers. A full color page is printed using 4 colors of ink. They are cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. The images in each of these colors are recorded on separate films. As a result, 4 different printing plates are formed. And there you have it, the final print. It is a combination of the colored images from all the 4 plates. We have seen that the publishing process involves entering the text and graphics, editing the text and graphics, printing of proofs, making of film flats, making of printing plates, and in the case of color printing, there's the additional process of color separation.
In the near future, with further improvements in technology, we may not need to use film flats and printing plates anymore. Data from a computer may be sent directly to special press machines and printed straight away onto paper. These computer-to-paper or direct-to-press systems can produce low-cost color copies easily and quickly.
What are some of the benefits of using computers in publishing? To begin with, it allows for fast and easy editing of the text and graphics. In the past, before computers were used in publishing, much of the work was done on paper, and changes and corrections could not be made easily. For example, if you changed your mind and wanted to shift the graphics from its original position, it would have meant having to redo the page all over again. With the use of computers and graphics programs, pictures and photographs can be altered or retouched without having to redraw the entire picture. Color separation monitored by computers also produces clearer, more precise and consistent prints than if they were done manually. Desktop publishing programs also allow for easy comparison of different page design and layout.
Desktop publishing is not restricted to the publishing and printing industries alone. Companies and schools too can use desktop publishing programs to produce in-house journals, fundraising brochures and invitation cards, newsletters, and posters. Well done! And these are produced using desktop publishing programs. You too can use desktop publishing programs to produce your own publication. Have fun!